Hot Screen.
It's hard to accept that it's time to go. Your friendship has never been more important to all of us. But the future of Downton Abbey is now in Mary's hands.
I can remember reading the very first script and finding all these characters so vivid they really sprung into my mind's eye, and I could see each of them well before they were cast. And so that doesn't always happen. You know, often you can find that characters are interchangeable in a script, but these all had their own voice. And the narrative was so forward, had such forward momentum that like everyone who then came to watch the show, I wanted to know what happened next.
This really is the night that shook the world.
That is what's happened. Now we must just get on with it.
What about her running Downton? Don't you want her in command?
Don't you see what this means for Downton?
It is a world of fiction. I mean, some UK journalists used to get a bit uppity that it wasn't a documentary and wasn't being, you know, correct about the social injustices of the aristocracy. But nevertheless, millions of people have enjoyed visiting this fictional world and taking part in its stories, and that they've been universal stories. So that's what Julian's knack has been, to create a fast-paced narrative, but with characters with whom you want to spend time.
But also in terms of Julian's craft, it's astonishing that he's been able to sustain 20-odd characters for this length of time and to keep all those actors happy as well, with good storylines and within this one movie, he's had to suggest an ongoing life for 20-odd characters, which is an extraordinary achievement, I think.
Families like ours must keep moving to survive.
The world is changing. The way we talk, the way we dress, the way we deal with each other.
It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure to be part of it, and something I don't think any of us expected, certainly for myself and Kevin with our roles. We were only hired for a couple of episodes, so it's very surreal to sit here after 15 years, and such an incredibly important part of my life. And I'm very grateful to Julian for including an Irish character first off, and then also not killing him off in the first couple of seasons. So it's been wonderful, and it's something I will miss terribly. And that's only really hitting home now as we do these last couple of days of the press tour, that I won't get to annoy Hugh as much as I normally would, or Kevin. I'm going to be honest, he probably gets pretty annoyed at me too.
How peculiar. A sort of layer cake of strangers. And what about when I want to go up to bed?
You don't go up, you go along.
Extraordinary.
We always knew that this was going to be the third and final one. The script went through many, many changes during its development. Julian was batting it back and forth, but this final iteration seemed the appropriate one, where there are so many farewells within the story, so many elements of regime change, if you like, both upstairs and down, with the changing of the guard. And it just felt like a really good farewell to our audience, who have been the real driving force in sustaining us for so long.
If Mama were alive, what would she do?
To find out where to watch any movie, check out Moviefone.com. Find it, watch it,